There are some symbols that hold universal significance and appear in many cultures, but perhaps none has been as revered and widely represented as the Tree of Life. From ancient symbolism to modern art, the Tree of Life has endured as a powerful symbol. The image of a tree with spreading branches and deep roots might look simple, but it's layered with complex meaning. In this video, we'll take a look at the importance of the Tree of Life as a symbol in various ancient cultures, what it symbolizes and why it continues to resonate today. But before we go any further, please consider subscribing to our channel for more videos like this and hit the notification bell so you'll get notified when we release new videos. The earliest known depiction of the Tree of Life comes from around 7000 BCE in Mesopotamia. This tree was depicted as a series of nodes and crisscrossing lines. It also made appearances in ancient Akkadian artifacts from 3000 BCE, as well as in Egyptian hieroglyphs and Celtic illustrations. But interestingly, even though the Tree of Life shows up in so many ancient depictions, there's no agreement on what it looks like. It's typically portrayed as a leaf-bearing tree with expansive branches and widespread roots. The widespread reach of the roots and branches are essential to many of the symbolic meanings of the Tree of Life. Sometimes the tree is set within a circle, which further amplifies its symbolism. The symbol holds meaning in many ancient religions and philosophies. Number 1. Tree of Life in Judaism. In Judaism, the Tree of Life is both a metaphorical concept and a tangible symbol. It makes its first appearance in the Old Testament of the Bible in the book of Genesis, as the Tree of Life in the Garden of Eden. But there are other associations as well. For example, the Torah, which is the central text of the Jewish faith, is often called the Tree of Life. This comes from Proverbs 3:18. The verse goes like this: "The Torah is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it." For Jews, the Torah is a source of life and guidance, much like how a tree provides sustenance and shelter. Within Kabbalistic teachings, the Tree of Life is depicted as a symbol representing the 10 divine attributes through which God interacts with the world. These are known as the Sephirot. The Kabbalah teaches that God used these 10 forces to create the universe and are part of the force of compassion that God sent to earth to help humans. Number 2. Tree of Life in Christianity. In the book of Genesis in the Bible, the Tree of Life plays an important role. It grows within the Garden of Eden beside the Tree of Knowledge of Good and Evil. The Tree of Life was said to have healing properties with fruit that would grant immortality if eaten. After breaking God's rules, Adam and Eve were forced to leave the garden, bear the burden of sin, and were separated from the Tree of Life. For Christians, the Bible promises gifts from the Tree of Life when they reach heaven. Scholars have debated the meaning of the biblical Tree of Life. Some say it is the symbol of humanity free from corruption and sin, while others say it represents love. Number 3. Tree of Life in Buddhism. In Buddhism, the Bodhi tree is a sacred tree, under which the Buddha achieved enlightenment while meditating. Because of this, trees, and specifically the Bodhi tree, are highly respected as symbols of enlightenment and life. Number 4. Tree of Life in Celtic culture. The Celtic Tree of Life is one of the most popular graphical representations of this concept. The Celts had a deep connection with nature, especially trees. Trees were places to gather and respect their spiritual connection to their ancestors, deities, and the Celtic otherworld. The Celts' respect for trees grew from their appreciation that trees made life easier by providing food, shelter, warmth, and homes for animals. To the Celts, trees acted as a doorway to the otherworld, the realm of the dead and other spirits. The Celtic tree features a tree with branches reaching high into the sky and roots digging into the ground. It's made of an endless knot to further symbolize Earth's interconnectedness with all living things. The symbol represents the powers of Mother Earth, a connection to our ancestors and the spirit world, and spiritual growth. Number 5. Tree of Life in Ancient Egypt. The ancient Egyptians believed that the tree of life symbolized the opposite concepts of death and life. Within the design of the tree lies the entire universe. The branches symbolize the heavens, the tree represented the center of the universe, and the roots symbolized the underworld. Together, the tree of life symbol was a representation of life, death, and the afterlife. As a symbol, the tree of life continues to be significant. Here are some of its meanings that continue to resonate in modern contexts. Connection. The tree of life represents a connection to everything. Like how a tree is connected to the soil, the air, the sun, and the surrounding area, you are connected to everything around you. Family roots. The tree of life also represents family and ancestral roots. Just as the tree is rooted and branches out, a family is rooted in its history and branches out, creating new life. The interconnected network of roots and branches represents the continuity and network of families across generations. Individual growth. Trees are epitomes of strength, resilience, and individual growth, shaped by their unique life experiences. The storms that a tree faces do not always break, but instead bend the branches and morph the shape until each tree is different. Similarly, your own experiences allow you to grow into a unique individual. Rebirth and immortality. Trees represent rebirth, as each tree goes through an annual cycle of death and regrowth of its leaves. This rebirth shows a fresh start on life, which is full of positive energy and potential. This same imagery can also represent immortality. Even as the tree ages, it lives on through the new saplings growing from its seeds. Peace. The tree of life represents peacefulness and relaxation. The tall, powerful, constant presence of the trees evokes a sense of calmness when you are near them. And there you have it, a brief overview of the importance and symbolism of the tree of life. I think what makes the tree of life stand out as a symbol after all these years is its universal symbolism that resonates with the human spirit. It continues to resonate profoundly in our modern world because it embodies universal themes of connection, renewal, and the cyclical nature of life. Its roots and branches metaphorically link the heavens, earth, and the underworld, underscoring the interconnectedness of all forms of existence. In an age where society grapples with environmental concerns, fragmented relationships, and a search for deeper meaning, the tree of life serves as a poignant reminder of our inherent ties to nature, our ancestors, and the vast web of life that binds us all together. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you think might enjoy it. It helps the mysterious algorithm do its thing so we can keep growing and building our community of like-minded thinkers.